In fact, many pundits believe Clinton locked up the election during a town hall debate in which Bush gave a rambling answer to a young woman when she asked what the national debt meant to the average American. Clinton countered Bush's linear cerebral answer by asking the woman if she knew anybody who lost their job. He asked whether it pained her that she had friends out of work, and when the woman said yes, he went to explain how the national debt is tied to the well-being of every American, even her, even her and her friends. That's empathy. When we empathize, when we empathize with our customer's dilemma, we create a bond of trust. People trust those who understand them, and they trust brands that understand them too. Oprah Winfrey, an undeniably successful guide to millions, once explained the three things every human being wants most most are to be seen, heard, and understood. This is the scene of empathy. Empathetic statements start with the words, "We understand how it feels to," or "Nobody should have it to experience," or like like you, we are frustrated by, or in the case of the Toyota commercial inviting Toyota owners to engage their local Toyota service center, simply we care about your Toyota. Expressing empathy isn't difficult. Once we've identified our customers' internal problems, we simply need to let them know we understand and would like to help them find a resolution. Scan your marketing material and make sure you've told your customers that you care. Customers won't know you customers won't know you care until you tell them. Are you like me? Are you like me? Empathy, 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 empathy. Empathy is more than just sentimental slogans, though. Real empathy means letting customers know we see them as we see ourselves. Customers look for brands they have something in common with. Remember, the human brain likes to conserve calories, and so when a customer realizes they have a lot in common with a brand, they will they will fill in all the unknown nuisance nuisance with trust. Essentially, the customer batches their thinking, meaning their thinking in chunks rather than details. Commonality, whether taste in music or shared values, is a powerful marketing tool. A recent Discover Card television campaign tapped into the power of empathy by featuring people who call customer service and end up talking to an exact replica of themselves. The message, Discover Card will take care of you the same way you would take care of yourself. Demonstrate authority. Demonstrate authority. Nobody likes to know it all, and nobody wants to be preached at. Brands that lord their expertise over the masses turn people off. For this reason, many marketing experts say we shouldn't express authority at all. What what people want is a brand that puts their arm around their customer's shoulder and walks alongside them as an equal. But this isn't completely true. Imagine walking into a nutritionist's office for the first time, determined to get into the best shape. of your life. I like to lose 30 pounds, you'll tell her. It's been a struggle for a long time, but I'm ready. What would you do if the nutritionist looked back at you and said, "Me too"? It wouldn't take you long to realize you'd chosen the wrong nutritionist. When I talk about authority, I'm really talking about competence. When looking for a guide, a hero trusts somebody who knows what they're doing. The guide doesn't have to be perfect, but a guide needs to have serious experience helping other heroes win the day. So, how do we express our authority without bragging about ourselves so much that we step into the role of hero? As customers view our websites, commercials, or emails, they simply want to check off a box in the back of their minds that gives them confidence in our ability to help them. There are four easy ways to add just the right amount of authority to our marketing. 1. Testimonials. Let others do the talking for you. If you have satisfied customers, place a few testimonials on your website. Testimonials give potential customers the gift of going second. They know others have worked with you and attained success. Avoid stacking 10 to 20 testimonials, otherwise, you run the risk of positioning yourself as the hero. 3 is a great number to start with and will serve the need most customers have to make sure you know what you are doing. Also, avoid rambling testimonials that heap endless praise on your brand. It won't take long for a customer to trust you, so keep a testimonial brief. 2. Statistics. How many satisfied customers have you helped? How much money have you helped them save? By what percentage have their businesses grown since they started working with you? A simple statement like the email marketing platform Infusionsoft's 125,000 users trust our award-winning automation software is all your potential customer needs. Moreover, this scratches the itch of the left-brain consumer who loves numbers, statistics, and facts. Awards. If you've won a few awards for your work, feel free to include small logos or indications of those awards at the bottom of your page. Again, there's no need to make a big deal about it, but awards go a long way in earning your customers' trust, even if they've never heard of the award. Logos. If you provide a business-to-business product or service, place logos of known businesses you've worked with in your marketing collateral. Customers want to know you've helped other businesses overcome their same challenges. When they recognize another business you've worked with, it provides social proof you have the ability to help them win the day. Take a minute to scan your marketing material and ask yourself whether you've demonstrated competency. Remember, you don't have to brag about yourself. Testimonials, logos, awards, and statistics will allow customers to check the trust box in the back of their minds. The question they're asking themselves are, does this brand know what they're doing? Is investing my time and money going to be worth it? Can they help can they really help me solve my problem? How to make a great first impression. When people meet your brand, It's as though they are meeting a person. They're wondering if the two of you will get along, whether you can help them live a better life, whether you want to associate their identity with your brand, and ultimately whether they can trust you. Harvard business professor Amy Cuddy has spent more than 15 years studying how business leaders can make a positive first impression. Cuddy distilled her research into two questions people subconsciously asked when meeting someone new. Can I trust this person? And can I respect this person? In her book Presence, Cuddy explains human beings value trust so highly. It's only after trust is established that a person begins to consider getting to know us further. When we express empathy, we help our customers answer Cuddy's first question: can I trust this person? Demonstrating competence helps our customers answer the second question: can I respect this person? The same two characteristics that help us make a great first impression with people of a cocktail party also work to help our brand help our brand make a great first impression with potential customers. Once we express empathy, empathy, and demonstrate authority, we can position our brand as the guide our customers has been looking for. This will make a significant difference in the way they remember us, understand us, and ultimately engage with our products and services. That said, even though our customers like us and trust us, it doesn't mean they're going to place an order. There is still a yawning chasm between a customer's affection and their decision to invest their hard earned money in what we're offering. What are you looking for next? We'll talk about it in the next chapter. For now, though, brainstorm how you can position yourself as the guide in your customer's life by expressing empathy and demonstrating authority. Clarify your message so customers listen. Go to mystoryboard.com and either create a brand script or log into your existing brand script. Either alone or with a team, brainstorm empathetic statements you can make so your customers know you care about their internal problem. Brainstorm many ways you can demonstrate competence and authority by exploring potential testimonials, statistics, and demonstrate competence, awards you've won, or logos from other businesses you've helped succeed. Once you finish your brainstorming session, make the two-story brand script decisions that will allow you to fill out Module 3.